found is this. Rarely does anyone come here and sit for less than 2 hours. And so we have it very homey here, you know. And we have jazz on Fridays, fish fry, but we only fry outside and we only do it on Fridays because New Orleans is very Catholic in terms of eating meat. No eating meat on Fridays. And so people love it. They love being here. Our menu is completely healthy. Everything is on whole wheat. We fry nothing except on Fridays. Everything is either boiled, broiled, grilled, or fresh. That's it.
You know, Dana, who is my host here in New Orleans, told me about a study done by someone at Tulane that showed when businesses started coming back post-Katrina, that wants became needs. So in other words, people, you know, they didn't need to go out to eat. They didn't need a place to go listen to music. They didn't need a place to go get a cup of coffee. But they did need it. Is that what you found? Because that's really what you're talking about here, isn't it?
This place became a sanctuary. And a place for you to find comfort. You know, and we have never asked anyone to leave. We close at 3 o'clock on Saturdays and Sundays. But if customers are here, they stay, and we stay. I mean, we actually have people who come and bring friends here from out of town, and at 3 o'clock they're still here. At 5 o'clock they're still here. We're still here. At 7 o'clock they're still here. I tell my workers, you can go. I'm here. But we never ask anyone to leave.
How metaphorical. If the local independent community in New Orleans were an animal, what animal would it be and why?
The local independent?
So the local independent business community or the local independent, you know, when I say local independent, I mean, that's my term, but I've been asking folks to define that, whatever that means to them. So whatever local and independent means to you as it relates to New Orleans.
Pre or post-Katrina?
Right now.
What animal would it be?
And why?
I think it would be an elephant. Why? Because our hearts are big. And our size allows us to have to bulldoze our way to make things happen. We move slow because our vision is big, and we move slow because we have so much to break down, so many walls to break down. But at the same time, our brute strength keeps us moving forward. Rarely do you see an elephant step back. And so I think we would be an elephant.
Two more.
And not necessarily a white one.
I love it. Two more. From your life experiences as an entrepreneur and as an organizer, what one lesson or piece of advice would you share with anyone who might see this?
That your success is your success, and not just as entrepreneurs, but in life, period. Your success is only based upon the people. And you must cater to them. You must give them what they want. Most importantly, you have to give them what they need. And I think even more important than that is to understand that that no one is beneath you. And so you have to to work with them because they too are important to your success. You know, I tell people all the time, because I'm a theater director, I tell my cast all the time that your job is to play to everyone. And that there are 10% of your audience who you might not be able to reach. But it's that 10% you must try to reach. Because that 10% will go out and tell people about you, which could kill your business and your play.
Last question.
Yeah.
If you had the opportunity to deliver one message to anyone who might see this, from your experience in life or anything that you want to say, what would you say? And please say it to the camera.
Follow your instincts. Your instincts are never wrong. Never. Never wrong. God gives every living, breathing creature instincts. That's the reason why you can't hit that fly when you're trying to. That's the reason why you can't catch that bee, you know. But you have to follow your instincts. And man or woman is the only creature that does not follow it. We try to think our way out of things, to make things make logic. But your first instinct is never wrong. If you feel as if you missed something, it's only because of the fact that you didn't follow your first instinct when it was there. So I have to say to people that instincts are never wrong. You have to follow them, but most importantly, you must trust it. Trust your first instinct. It never, ever lies. That's God's way of saying to you, this is the road you must take. Like you're coming to New Orleans.